One of the many Mavericks vying for consideration for spots on the team next season is Jonathan Motley. He certainly gained the coaching staff's attention during his time with the Mavericks, and a great amount coming from owner Mark Cuban.
Corey, great under the post tonight, as well as getting lots of looks and a double-double. How are you able to master that stretch five position and coach a system?
Well, as the seventh inning is wrapping up, I wanted to walk you guys through where the press conference took place. Right here is where Dirk sat, welcomed in the media, and Mark Cuban actually flew in two of the survivors from the Santa Fe high school shooting. They got to throw out the ceremonial first pitch.
Another thing is the community and the teamwork. What is the feel in the locker room right now getting into this season? Still got the dance moves?
Oh, yeah.
Still got the dance moves?
Yeah.
We're going to see them tonight?
Yeah.
Hopefully you guys have better aim with the teddy bears than the zip lines. I
still can't believe you remember that.
For most 12-year-olds, the biggest daily obstacles include going to school, doing your homework, hanging out with friends, and finding time to add in another round of Fortnite before bed. But for school and middle school student Ann Pendle, you can add earning a third-degree black belt in Taekwondo to the list.
Well, the coaches didn't really give you a hard time about it. They thought it was funny. Assistant coach Eric Snow told me he's got his spies here because he's worked with Stotts and CJ. Now, has he kept up with you? Because he says he's keeping tabs on you through his little spies.
Oh, yeah.
At this year's state girls swimming and diving meet, the Naperville area looked to crown its first state champion since Naperville Central won back-to-back titles in 2004 and 2005. Let's jump into the pool in Evanston.
There is no doubt that the image of late Neuqua Valley assistant baseball coach Denny Short, hitting grounders and fly balls, his trusty fungo bat in hand, is engraved in the memories of hundreds of local players that have been impacted by the coach over the past 43 years.
Jeff, we were waiting and waiting as the keys were going. You just won. How does it feel?
Awesome. I'm enjoying my season ticket membership.
That's right. You said you signed up this week. How does it feel to get such a rapid reward right away?
What are your thoughts heading into tomorrow? Are you nervous, or has this really hit you yet? Do you feel like you're at the Robertson Cup? Sienna looks up to another Naperville resident who has been featured on American Ninja Warrior. Jessie Lebrec appeared on the NBC version of the show last fall and now works with Sienna on her ninja training as Ultimate Ninja's general manager.
Yeah, Devin was saying he's going to get 30, he's going to get 30. But then we see Warney doing this motion. Now tell me what that means. Well, thank you. It was an amazing game, and clearly we got to give you some time to call your agent. Back to you guys.
Well, thanks, Stephanie. Donald Sloan, our star.
I caught up with Sloan on his G-League Player of the Week award, and he smiled. He was happy about it, but he said he wants more assists. It's not so much about getting threes. He wants to spread the wealth, and he said, well, when you have a happy wife, you have a happy life. I'll let you guys finish this one. When you have happy teammates, he wasn't quite sure how to rhyme that one, but you get the idea.
You know what? That's a great point, though.
Well, the Legends have a lot to be proud of this season, and I asked assistant coach Eric Snow, if you could sum up this season in one word, what would it be? And he said, success. They're the only team that's played over 20 players and are finishing above 500. He finished with this equation: hard work plus preparation plus opportunity equals success, and the guys are definitely taking advantage of that this season and heading into playoffs.
Stephanie, excellent report.
It should be an interesting offseason for the Dallas Mavericks as they look to build their roster. Make sure you guys check all the latest updates right here at Dallas Sports Fanatic. I'm your host, Stephanie Otey, and I will catch you next time.